What's up guys, welcome back to another Final Fantasy playthrough video. Last time we were hot on the heels of the Archbishop and the rest of the Holy See after they were spotted in the Sea of Clouds on their way to Azys Lla, and while we were there we stumbled upon our old pals in the Garlean Empire who are back doing genocide again, so congrats to them for that one. We also finally got around to helping rid Vanu of the Primal Bismarck. That's the big flying wheel thing. Kind of a strangely paced trial, I have to say, but still a lot of fun regardless. That fight was then topped off by receiving an elegant key to access Azys Lla, which was promptly stolen by Thordan and the Ascians, so that wasn't good. As we chased them down on the Enterprise, we got a big reveal from Lucia that she's actually the better sister of Olivia. Remember that psycho bitch? Yeah, and then we tried to brute force our way into Azys Lla through the shield to no avail, so we needed a new contraption involving an ethereal ram to pierce through the shield. I feel like we've seen one of those before. Too soon. But anyway, in order to do that, we would need someone capable of dealing with all of that ether, and coincidentally, Tataru had news that the bodies of the Crystal Brave in the tunnels in Ul'dah were found, but there was no sign of the Scions. That led us on a search for Azys Lla, where we needed the Elder Seed Seer's help to hopefully extract her from the life stream. Obviously, we were successful, because plot armor. So after everything, we got Azys Lla back, and damn, is she looking good. As always, if you haven't seen that episode or any of the previous ones, be sure to check out the Final Fantasy playlist by clicking up there or in the description below. Hop into the Discord to hang out and keep up to date. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Heavensward playthrough so far. I'm having tons of fun. But yeah, let's jump in. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone who disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the Dravanian Hinterlands that we must go. To the place of my birth. Oh. Though Alizé and I were born Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus. I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then? As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Azys Lla. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. A long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured, my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Sharlayan. Once we descend the mountain path, we shall arrive at the Dravanian Hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams.
That's a cool geological thing. That's where all the snow melts.
Have long nourished the Dravanian Hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas.
This place looks cool.
To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge, now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
They came. Damn, that's a cool thing. But it's abandoned. I wonder what it would have looked like if they kept it up. Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thalaic River. Let us search for a crossing. Ooh, what the heck? It's got a huge shield. This is cool. It's kind of like a little university. I guess that's what the Sharlayans were doing. Studying. Nerds. Magitech. Kind of like the vibe of this place. I don't know what it is. It's pretty dangerous, but it's a nice little place. Wow. You know what it reminds me of? What's the place in Zelda? The water place. What's it called? Zora's Domain. I'm an idiot. That's what it is. It also has one of the best themes in Zelda. But yeah, that's cool. So I wonder what this is. What's it protecting? All right, let's find a way to cross this river. Oh, there's this very handy bridge here that lets me cross the river. Cool. The bridge ahead is collapsed. I'm afraid we shan't be crossing there, but worry not, I know another way. See the towering structure to the north? Yes. We should be able to cross there. Okay. But 15 years abandoned, and already Sharlayan has fallen into such disarray. Verily, a city is no more than its inhabitants. Spreading the Christmas cheer. I really like the architecture of this place. Knowledge seeks no man, so says the motto of Sharlayan engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple, it falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern region of Sharlayan journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavours. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, and so much so that it came to be counted amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Sharlayan has become an empty husk of her former self. Uplander is mistaken. Sharlayan has new keepers, is on cusp of new age of glory. Who dis? Oh. These guys. Goblins here to plunder the city? Gasp. Uplander is mistaken muchly. We are not thieves, this place is our home. Okay. Your home? When I last looked, it was mine and Alphina's. We were born here. Yeah, you can't make that statement. They left. When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. True. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. I wouldn't go that far. Visitors. What are they doing? My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. If that is truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. Okay, we're in. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell what is theirs and what isn't. What was here before and what they built. Here is Heart of Settlement, name of Idyllshire. What have we got here, guests? Greetings to you, I am Alphino Levelura. May I introduce my companions to Azys Lla. We have journeyed far in search of a friend and seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapsed, you went looking for a detour and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew. Is that right? That is the short of it, aye. This place, Idyllshire. I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice it to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, it was only a matter of time before a treasure hunters like me moved in. But we weren't the first to arrive neither. By then, Slowfix and his gobby friends were already settled. At first, gobbies and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came then friendship. Now gobbies and hunters have joined hands to build great new nation. So that is what happened after we Sharlayans departed. Oh, so you're locals? No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, but no one to live in them. Felt like a waste, you know? We've been trying to put the place to rights, and things have been going well for the most part, but it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps your people left flying about are a bloody nuisance. And there's the Illuminati harrying us day and night. What? Slowfix has a bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding, yes? Best way to understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Idyllshire, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross the river. Well, I'm not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. So Uplanders agree to help? Good. Here's what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idyllshire, get in the way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Sharlayan, yes? Sharlayans should know best way to deal with these creatures. So we are to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. The automata were employed as sentinels and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the Exodus it was noughts and crosses, and I see no reason why it should not still work. Let us divide the task between the three of us, the quicker to be finished with it. Okay. Ha! Rip. With a shudder the golem crumbles to pieces. Golems are no more, wonderful. Now we can resume work to expand settlement. Uplanders helped Gobbyflock, earned right to be citizens of Idyllshire, but Slowfix must ask another favor. Another favor, you say? Short time ago, dear friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins. True. Show no mercy, even towards Gobbykin. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do. I am suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfix's friend. So I wonder who he's referring to with the Illuminati. Maybe the Empire? Or the Ascians, actually. That may make more sense. Goodly Uplander, long time no eye catch. What is bringing Uplander here? Does Uplander have lusty eyes for junk of Brayflocks? Uplander must not be touching junk of Brayflocks. Brayflocks is finding junk first. I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, Brayflocks. It has been a while. Brayflocks from Brayflocks Longstop. I see. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Wisegate gave me to understand that you are marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati-held territory. Is it wise to be here? Brayflocks eat Illuminati for sun-upses. This is the Illuminati? Quick thinks all thoughts. Who eats who for sun-upses? Oh shit. It's gang war. Brayflocks all talks. Unwise you are to come here after dirty talking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. Brayflocks did no one right. Cheese recipe is gobby birthright. See if tongue flaps are treating in death pit. Oh shit. What the what is this thing? I want one. Can I get one? It's got a cannon. Chugga 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 chugga. Pray to Godfathers, for punishment is near times. It appears we have no choice. Alright. It's got the golden eye gun sound. That's cool. I guess I just take out all the ads. Oh my god, there's so many. I need to get out of this. Oh, the bombs is what I take out. Oh, she is casting a spell, right. Okay. That's a CC if ever I've seen one. Jesus. Sick. Well, that was pretty chaotic. Gang war over. Get out of our hood. Illuminati no match for furious gob fists of Brayflocks. And friends. Once again. More junk is waiting Brayflocks muchly. Brayflocks is taking leave of Uplanders. Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Sharlayan. At any rate, we have fulfilled Slowfix's request. Let us return with the good tidings of being our way. Sounds good to me. Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Slowfix? Time has not cured recklessness of Bray Flocks. Without help from Uplanders, Bray Flocks would now be dead, Gobby. Slowfix owes Uplanders a debt of gratitude. Slowfix and Bray Flocks are joined by unseverable Gobby bond. So they're brothers? Is that what that means? If Slowfix had known that Uplanders are friends of Bray Flocks, Slowfix would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobby Flock at first meeting. Uplanders have upheld bargain most highly. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honoured citizens of Idyllshire, free to cross river at will. Nice. Though Uplanders must leave for now, Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build great new nation. You're most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return. I like this place, so I'll return. I must confess, at first it upset me to learn that my home had been occupied by others, but I see now that it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Sharlayan thrive once more, to become a home to people of all races and creeds. Slowfix has already ordered the God Watch to let Uplanders through. Safe travels. Alphino, too. Shall we then? I shall be very cross if we are asked to clear this mountain of rubble. So we are free to go. Where exactly? By order of Chief Slowfix, Uplanders can come and go at will. One moment for clearing away barricade. Wait, what? How is he going to clear all that? Finally, we can continue on our journey. No way they're going to blow it up. Shit. Yo, don't leave me. Someone could have just said, yeah, like, run. Nobody said anything. What the fuck? Thanks, guys. I almost died. Ahem. Barring any misadventure, we shall soon arrive at the cave where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business in Idyllshire, let us strike out at once. I'm ready whenever you are. Let us go and meet the legendary Matoya. Ahead lies the answering quarter where the scholars of Sharlayan gathered to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, 'tis plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. The cave in which Matoya resides is situated on the southern edge of the Hinterlands. In choosing the spot, my master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You'll not find it unless you know to look for it. We shall follow the route south until we reach a bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream it spans, thence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff. This place would be so cool if for an expansion, I don't know, the story made it that this place comes back to life or something. That would be pretty cool, I think. This is the entrance. You seem unconvinced too. Well, that will only add to the surprise. A word of warning before we proceed. Stubborn geniuses make poor hosts, and time will have done naught to improve my master's temperament. Doubt not that there will be sentinels and traps, both to deter unwanted guests, but we'll not be deterred, will we? Go on and touch the wall yonder. You will want to have your weapon near at hand. Hey, little dude. Hey, how's it going? He doesn't look like he's gonna harm anyone. I've got my weapon out. I'm ready to touch the wall. You're gonna have me kill little frogs. Ah. Those sentinels may suffice to discourage the average trespasser, but not the warrior of light. The way should not be clear. Come, let us go and see my master. Dang, she can do that with her hand.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
Ooh, little old witch.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Nice hat.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. and with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly.
Definitely.
The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Get oh, Alfie.
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats.
Okay.
Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was
Okay.
a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
Nice.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me?
Ooh, look at the broom. That's cool. Like a Disney movie.
Azys Lla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it.
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Alagons set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too. Frightening ones. Such secrets as lie buried on Azys Lla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
So, how does it feel seeing your old master again? Being here calls to my mind days studying under Matoya. Though she was the strictest and most irascible of mentors, she led by example and inspired one to greater heights. Were it not for her sage guidance, I should not be the woman I am. Do you see the tomes lying about like so many cheap romances? They're priceless. My professors at the stadium would have fits if they saw him in this state. Evil Gnipwzstwill. Shwish Shwisharoo. I'm disrespectful to dust. Can you see that I am serious? Oh. Okay then. I'll leave you to it.
'Twas some 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilthabad under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an etheric converger.
Yes, that's what we want to
yes,
hear.
a device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies. After that, they and I had a little falling out.
Yeah.
I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us?
I don't remember. Perhaps.
Oh.
All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
Well, she
You
lived.
may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
Please.
Aye, I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
The forbidden section.
Ah, you were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Not so fast, you lot. Stola and the boy are staying with me.
What? You're gonna leave me on my own? No, Grandma.
I need help to make new sentinels to replace the old ones you walloped. They'll be board and lodging, don't you worry. But know that you'll have to work for them. Hard. I'll have no sluggards in my house.
Okay, but can we not just do it in like 10 minutes when we get back? Come on, man. Oh, the Great Library's guardian shouldn't pose any difficulty for a hero like you. You'll hardly notice Stola's absence, and the girl, boy, whatever, would only get in your way. But if it turns out you aren't up to the task, well then I'll know you can't be trusted with something as dangerous as an etheric ram. Now, the library's entrance is locked tight. I'll loan you one of my servants to open it, the broom yonder. Well, what are you waiting for? Introduce yourself, boy. Greetings, good sir. Wow, this one can actually speak English. Greetings, good sir, I'm Broomsy, my lady's servant of some 50 years. May I say what an honor it is to serve you? Oh my god, he's so nice. I'm given to understand you wish to enter the Great Gubal Library. To find it, pray head east upon leaving this cave. The building will come into view shortly after you reach the collapsed bridge. I shall go on ahead and await you at the entrance. When your preparations are in order, pray come and meet me there. It will be my pleasure to unlock the door for you. What a nice broom. You stand before the Great Gubal Library, one of Hydaelyn's foremost repositories of knowledge. Alas, it has fallen into disuse since the Exodus some summers since. In all those years, its halls have welcomed not the coming of a single soul. Its floors felt not the loving brush of a broom. Mine apologies, sir. I pray no mind to the dreams of a humble broom. You're doubtless eager to venture within and retrieve my lady's tome. I shall unlock the door at once. When you have what you seek, pray return to the cave and report to my lady. Oh, he's kind of cute. He has like one job and that's all he thinks about. He just wants to broom the floors. If only life could be that simple. Okay, we got books that move. Okay, we get some fast pulls. Nice. Oh, demon holy crap! This is sick. Shit. Okay. Can we attack this? Wow. Oh my god. This is kind of crazy. Still doing damage. Yeah, I can't really do much here. Any rezzers? Okay, there we go. Shit. Random books. What are these things? I got my dots. Invulnerable. Oh shit. Another one. Still invulnerable? So what do these things do? Are they like a poison? Oh, he's dead. Cool. Okay. This must be the forbidden section. Wait, he's got a face? Holy shit. What type of book is that? What do you do here? Does this run into them? Run into two of them? You stay in them? Ah, shit. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I think that's a wipe. Okay, so you get these. Right? And do we wait in them or something? No? Okay. Then we go over to these ones. I see. Okay. I guess that doesn't work. Okay, I see what we're doing now. Nice, okay, that makes sense. That was kind of crazy. Oh, we got another one. I miss Heidelin, dude. Where is Heidelin? There it is. Yeah, so that first boss was kind of nutty, huh? What the hell happened there? It's like some revolving door with crazy AoE stuff. I got your book. I take it you found the tome. Well, let's see it then. Ah, this is it, all right. Shtola, boy, put down whatever you're doing and come here. Two has returned with the tome. Thank the gods. But another minute under Master Matoya's exacting supervision, and I would have certainly lost my mind. Or mayhap merely my temper. Some things never change indeed. Well, I for one appreciate the exacting supervision. In the short while we have been here, I feel I have gained a far better understanding of arcane entities than I did during my time at the stadium. Should the opportunity present itself, I should very much like to employ this knowledge for the betterment of mankind. Create a new variety of carbuncle, perhaps. Don't get ahead of yourself, boy. Louisois' grandson or no, or granddaughter. It'll take another decade under me before you can call yourself a scholar. And a deal more than that to make you a scholar worth a damn. As you may have gathered, Master Matoya is not easily impressed. Indeed. So, Two has returned with the tome, has he not? Shall we examine it?
I had not thought to behold this tome again.
Electrocute the book. Is it going to come to life?
It is deciphered. Now your friends should be able to make sense of the contents. That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converger, and another to actually make it work.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white auracite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Why did it not occur to us before?
Where?
We already have what we need. The Eye!
Nidhogg's
It has been
eye?
drawing ether into itself for as long as the great worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
God damn.
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
If you're the
I
Azure
believe so.
Dragoon,
With the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
you have one standing right by you, Alfie.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
I could do it if you guys asked me. You know, I'm right here. No?
Stola, wait. When did the light fade from your eyes?
What does that mean?
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked, most like.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
Wait, so she's killing herself by sensing ether. Damn.
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
I don't want Idyllshire to die. As if you could conceal it from her of all people. Pay me no mind, I was but thinking aloud. Thanks to your customarily heroic efforts, we now possess the knowledge to build an etheric ram. All that remains is to secure its energy source. Let us hasten back to Ishgard and consult Sir Aymeric regarding the eye. Hey you, I'm glad that you and yours are safe. Of course she'd be by his side. Ah, you're returned. Sir Aymeric, I am pleased to see that your recovery proceeds apace. May I introduce you Stola, a fellow scion of the Seventh Dawn and Archon of Sharlayan. My lord, pray excuse me for foregoing due pleasantries, but we seek your counsel regarding the etheric ram. Though we now possess the knowledge to build such a device, we yet lack an appropriate source of energy with which to power it. We believe, however, that Ishgard may possess the solution to your problem. You need not apologize, my lady. Full eager I am to learn of your progress. Please tell me of this energy source that you believe we possess. And you're certain that the eye can lend its power to Master Matoya's etheric converger. At Einstein's command, yes. Very well. We shall speak with him. My thanks, Sir Aymeric. Nay, my friend, 'tis I who should thank you. As should every Ishgardian. You labour in our name, with nary a care for your own safety. Let us next speak with Sid. He will doubtless be eager to begin work on the etheric ram. Did it get a paint job? It looks like it did. You put like flames on it and stuff. Ah, you're back. The preliminary work on the Enterprise is more or less finished. Tell me you found a way to build the etheric ram. Greetings, Sid. It has been a while. This tome contains the fruits of my former master's research on a device known as etheric converger. Our ram should operate on the self-same principle. Where are my manners? Put a toy like this in my hand and I go off into my own world. Gods, it's good to see you. I'm bearing a gift besides. A very distracting one, if I might add. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was my name day. But there will be a time for tearful reunions later. I'll make a start on the tome right away. So long as I have a grasp on the fundamentals, I should be able to knock something together. Which leads the small matter of the energy source. We believe we have found a solution to that problem as well. Pray forgive our lateness. The eye. The power of the eye is not to be drawn upon lightly, but I believe we have sufficient cause to do so. So this is the fabled eye. By the 12th, it seethes. 'Tis a wonder such power can be contained, much less controlled. Boys, our friends have kindly provided all the ingredients. Let's see if we can make something out of them. You heard the chief. We're not resting till the etheric ram is operational. Not one wink of sleep. In cart of chocobo. Alright, well, that's going to wrap up this episode. I guess next time we're on our way to Azys Lla. That should be interesting. But yeah, that was kind of fun. We got to see like a whole new zone that was super, super cool. And the dungeon, which was pretty crazy, but I liked the setting that it was in. So I guess that makes up for it. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. It really does help out with the algorithm. Hop in the Discord if you want to stay updated or just to hang out, and hit the subscribe button because we're so close to 1K and it would be awesome if we could hit it by the end of the year. So we got at this point like a week to do it, and it would just be so awesome if we could hit that. It would really round out my year. Appreciate all you guys a lot, and I'll see you for the next one. Take care. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. It really helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new upload. Also, follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. All the links are in the description below. Come say hi, hang out during streams. I hope to see some of you guys over there. Anyway, peace.